Why was that movie sad? It wasn't even upsetting. Yeah, I know. It was a romantic comedy. What is wrong with me? Oh, nothing is wrong. You must be bustling with hormones. They make you feel awkward at weird times, especially in females. I have heard of hormones, but what exactly are they? Well, according to hormones.org, a hormone is a special chemical messenger in the body that is created in the endocrine glands. These messengers control most major bodily functions, from simple basic needs like hunger to complex systems like reproduction, and even the emotions and mood. There are 50 hormones in the body. Wait, what are endocrine glands? Hold on, let's start off by explaining what the endocrine system is. Then what is the endocrine system? The endocrine system is the collection of glands that produce hormones that regulate metabolism, growth and development, tissue function, sexual function, reproduction, sleep, and mood, along with other things. Wait, when you say reproduction you don't mean? That's exactly what I mean. Sorry to be immature, but you know. Have you had your menstrual cycle yet? Well, yes, but I never thought much of it. Well, the endocrine system made that happen. Let's take a look at a girl and boy so you can get a better idea. This is Ruth. She is 10 years old. She has not started puberty yet. Wait, what is puberty? During puberty, your body shape begins to change. Girls develop breasts and hips. Boys, taller and broader bodies and more muscles. Hair begins to develop in varying degrees on boys and girls. Pubic hair, underarm hair, leg hair, and, on boys, facial and body hair. By the time you've finished puberty, you will have reached your grown-up size. You may also find yourself more interested in the opposite sex, and experiencing feelings and emotions that are quite new to you. And, if you are a boy, you will have acquired the ability to father a baby. If you are a girl, you will have developed the ability to have a baby. Okay, back to Ruth. Back to what I was saying earlier. Ruth has not started puberty, but soon you, my friend, will start feeling and acting a lot different. Anyway, the glands in your body will trigger hormones to a specific area. There are many glands inside the body, including the hypothalamus, pituitary gland, thyroid, parathyroids, adrenal glands, pineal body, reproductive glands, which include the ovaries and testes, and the pancreas. Well, it seems like nothing fun is happening with young Ruth, so we should just go over to Ruth's next door neighbor, Chris. This here is Chris. Right now he is 12. He is very scrawny and shrimpy. Soon he will man up. Chris is very close to reaching the beginning stages of puberty. We will come back to him in a little bit, but for right now we will visit back to Ruth. Ouch. My chest hurt. What happened? Well, now that she's 10, Ruth is having chest pains because the estrogen in her body is producing breasts. It hurts so much. You will live. Let's leave Ruth alone and visit back with Chris. Hey Chris.
Hey.
How was your night?
It was good, I guess.
Why are you acting like that?
I don't know. I feel weird. I think something happened while I was sleeping.
I think I know what it is. Why is he so upset about a dream? You don't want to know. Tell me. Okay then. So when boys are at ages 9 to 15, their bodies have testosterone. Testosterone is a hormone that comes from the pituitary gland in your body. When testosterone is produced in boys, it helps make sperm. Sperm is the male reproductive cell and is derived from the Greek word sperma, meaning seed. So you mean to tell me that when he was asleep he... Yes. Last night, Chris had so much testosterone built up in his body that he had a nocturnal emission. And what is that? A nocturnal emission is when a boy has an ejaculation during his sleep or at any other time. This is also because of the testosterone. And this all happens due to the endocrine system. Yup. Please, can we just skip truth? This here is Ruth. Ruth is a little older than the last time we saw her, and is about to have her first menstrual cycle. What is a menstrual cycle, you ask? A menstrual cycle is when your endocrine system sheds the lining of the uterus. It involves lots and lots and lots of bleeding. It occurs in approximately monthly cycles throughout a woman's reproductive life, except during pregnancy. It just hurts so bad. Well, let's give Ruth some privacy and move on to the guys.
Look at my stash.
This is Chris. It has been about 3 years since we last saw him. He has changed a lot. He has started to grow pubic hair. This happens when more testosterone is made and it begins to circulate around the body looking for receptor sites to attach to, known as androgen receptors. They reside in an area of your hair follicle called your dermal papilla.
I feel great, but my throat hurts very frequently and sometimes squeaks. Can you tell me what is wrong?
Well, it sounds like your voice is getting deeper, and if it squeaks then it probably is because, when you lower your voice, your vocal cords are relaxed and more floppy. When you make your voice higher, your vocal cords tighten. As your larynx grows, your vocal cords grow longer and thicker. Along with all the other changes in your body, you might notice that your throat area looks a little different. For guys, when the larynx grows bigger, it tilts to a different angle inside the neck. Part of it sticks out in the part of the neck at the front of the throat and forms the Adam's apple.
Wow.
Let's go see how Ruth is doing now. Wow, Ruth. You have changed a lot. Yeah, I have, haven't I? I'm 15 now. The last time we saw you, you were obsessed with ponies and Disney Channel. Hush, child. I don't want anyone to know about that. Sorry. So, what have you been up to? Stuff. What type of stuff? Personal stuff. Look, I'm not feeling that well, okay? I have to go. But you just got here. Look, I just have to go. Fine then. What just happened? Well, what we are witnessing here is a bad case of mood swings. This happens usually when a woman is soon going to start her menstrual cycle. This does not affect some women and girls, but it is very common. Look, I'm sorry for what I did. I did not mean to, but it just happened. It's okay. I understand. I'm hungry. Wanna go get something to eat? Yeah, sure. I'm so hungry I could eat everything in the store. Then do it. I would, but I don't want to get fat. Well, you won't gain that much fat if you have a higher metabolism. What's a metabolism? Metabolism is a term that is used to describe all chemical reactions involved in maintaining the living state of the cells and the organism. And what does that have to do with the endocrine system? Well, 3 of the glands in your body, including adrenal, thyroid, and pituitary, release hormones like cortisol, adrenaline, epinephrine, testosterone, and reverse T3, which regulates the release of glucose or sugar from the muscle and liver cells to either stimulate or slow down your body's metabolic rate. These hormones also travel through the bloodstream and influence the metabolism through the conversion of oxygen and calories to energy. This can also affect how tired you are. I get it. Certain hormones affect how much energy you need and how fast your metabolism rate is. All this is in the endocrine system. Yep. So basically, the endocrine system is a system of glands that release hormones throughout your body to specific places. There, they do specific functions to help something in the body. It seems that I've taught you well. Okay then. The end.